Well guys, today we're in Roanoke, Virginia, hiking Mill Mountain, the Star Trail at Mill Mountain. And you might be wondering why it's called Star Trail, but we'll have to show you that here in a bit. And we brought Luna along, of course, because it is a dog-friendly trail, as long as the dogs are on leash. I believe it's around 600 or 800 feet of elevation, something like that, to the top of the mountain. Apparently there's an airport nearby. But so far the trail is fairly gradual going up. I think if you pace yourself well, it's a fairly moderate trail. I think they actually said horses were allowed here, but the parking lot's definitely not big enough to be able to store horse trailers, so there must be another place at this park where you can park some trailers. I need to take off my sunglasses now. The main point of today's hike was to get far enough out that we could give this girl a longer car ride to try to get her from getting sick in the car, but unfortunately she still got sick in the car. So eventually we're gonna have to figure out a formula to keep her from getting motion sickness. We've tried Dramamine, we've tried this spray, and we even tried this medication thing, but the medication thing cost a lot of money. If you wanted to basically have to give her 7 pills of this medication in order to keep her from getting motion sickness, and we're not going to spend 70 bucks a car ride in order to do that. So got to come up with something, or hopefully she eventually just grows out of it. Trail's starting to pick up its steepness a little bit here. It's very rooty, so pick up your feet so you don't trip, as we have both already done. And as soon as I say it's steep, it flattens out a bit. Kind of looks like there's another parking lot right here. Just a couple parking spots. So we have about 400 feet of elevation gain on our property, so whenever we're looking at hikes, we're just like, how many times our property is it to get up to the top of the mountain? Today is 2 times our property. It is going to be a warm day today, up to 84 today in Roanoke, so we're trying to get here early in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Get up to the top of the mountain. There's a frozen custard place just around the corner. May just have to hit that up on the way out. So far it really is just a gradual climb this entire time. It's going alongside a road, so we think there might actually be a parking lot at the top. We'll see. Kind of a landmark here in Roanoke. Luna is very eager to get up to the top, pulling Deanna up the mountain so far. She did not even want water. She just wanted to keep on going. We're slackers in her mind. Some sections of the trail, they have this gravel. Others, it's just bare dirt. I'm assuming they throw the gravel to help with erosion, but it's not really that consistent. And there are a few benches along the way too, if you need to take a break. Gotta weave in and out of all these bushes. Onwards and upwards. There are definitely some mixes of some steeper areas and some more gradual climbs. And every once in a while you get a little break and you get the hike on a flat spot. Like right here for about 3 seconds. Looks like we encountered some switchbacks here now with another bench. Little dinky switchbacks. Well, if you want to hike up 600 or 800 feet or however many it is, there's definitely a parking lot up here. That looks like a star. I'll go this way. Check it out. Check out the view that makes this hike worth all the effort. Obviously a little hard to see the star shape when you're half an inch away from it, but we're walking underneath it right now. You find a squirrel chipmunk? Huh? And check out that view. A little hazy today. I know, it's hard. And in case you're curious, there's a star. So apparently there's an American chestnut display here. I don't know if there's actually an American chestnut tree or not, but since it's just down at the end of this little trail, we decided we want to go check it out. There's a park at the top of this mountain up here. parking lot with all sorts of activities. There's even a zoo up here apparently. Highly doubt Luna is allowed at the zoo though. Even if she is, she's not going to the zoo. American Chestnut Tree of Hope. Not sure if those are actually chestnuts over there or not.
Those two there look like they are.
Yeah. So hopefully those are American chestnuts. We'll find out. Have to do a little bit more research. And yeah, over there.
One might be as well. I smell it.
Yeah, I smell it because we have some chestnuts on our property as well.
So that one's actually flowering.
So hopefully make a comeback. They had one of these at the beginning of the trail, but I skipped over it and just started walking because I knew where the trail was. But we started over here at this parking area and hiked over to the Star Trail. Took that all the way up here. But as you can see, there are a bunch more trails around here that you can go check out. But we do gotta hike the Star Trail back down so we can get back to the truck. Hooray for having gravity on our side. Back down the Star Trail we go. So yeah, got my heart rate up to 155 beats per second, according to my watch. Per second.
Yeah, your jackhammer.
It'd be faster than a jackhammer. Anyways, I got my heartbeat up to 155 beats per minute, so it's a good little workout. Not sure if that's a good beats per minute or if I'm dying, but hey, my watch tells me. What do you think of the Star Trail?
It was really fun. It's definitely a bit different than what we normally do, but I really had fun.
How is it different?
Well, it's like in the city of Roanoke, first of all, so normally we're like trying to pick pretty remote locations.
Secluded areas.
Yeah, but this is definitely not that, but it's still a very beautiful and quiet park.
Minus the planes flying over.
Yeah, we're not too far from the airport, so there's that. But other than that.
But they do have a frozen custard place nearby, which you don't get out in the middle of nowhere, so
True.
There's a plus there. Yeah, from the top of the mountain you can see a bunch of other mountains in the distance that we might have to go hike at some point. Not sure how many have trails or not, but we'll definitely be back to this area at some point. Alright guys, we almost made it back. So we'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DNSadventures.com.
And as always,
adventure on.